Hi guys, my name's Tim, and today we're going to be doing Does It Suck for, I think it's like CSDR thing, Mabobber, Majigger, it's something along those lines. So I want to thank you guys for joining me here today, as we're going to be doing a Does It Suck. I think my intro's already sucking so bad. Cut! I don't have good editing skills, so basically you're just gonna hear me yell cut, and then I'm gonna just keep talking, like, now, so, let's continue on. Today we're gonna be showing you the classes, showing you their abilities, giving you my opinion on the game itself, and then scoring it on my scoring, bullcrap that's basically 100% subjective. Not 100% subjective. It's subjective, but I give legitimate criterion for the game, or kind of, basically. So, if we're gonna do PvP, we're gonna do it as a ranger, because ranger's kind of strong. This game is, I think it's alpha. I'm pretty sure it's alpha. I hope it's alpha, because the game needs work. It's either alpha or it's still in development. Well, yeah, it's definitely still in development because that class isn't even made yet. The ranger class isn't even really made. It's just a warrior class with a dagger and no abilities, which I don't even know. I don't even know why it's there. So we're gonna go ahead and explain the ranger abilities. There's your E, which lets you aim down sights and just shoot. I'm using shift lock, so that I'm just doing, this has a lot of aim assist, so as you can see, I'm shooting about there. That's how close you need to be to your target to actually shoot. That's not how much damage it is. That's an armored dummy. Here we are. Here's an actual dummy. Yeah, see, once you've started hitting a target, it'll keep shooting at it from a range. That's about how much damage it does, which, you know, it's not amazing, but this is what you can do with the ranger isn't really known for, I mean, it just melted that health pool pretty quick there, but I'm not doing any damage. I'm just pumping the guns. Okay. As you can see, that's me pressing and then holding it down as a repeat fire. But this is where the gunslinger really shines, is its range damage. Because there are so many classes that, I mean, all of the classes really have very little chance against a proper ranged character, because they don't have anything to close in the gap. Which is one problem that I have with this game, is that the ranged character, the ranger, the gunslinger, I keep calling him the ranger, but the gunslinger is a little too strong right now. Either the gunslinger could use a nerf, or, which I don't think would be any fun. I think the rest of the characters just need a way to properly fight the gunslinger, seeing as it's the one that's kind of shaping the game right now, as far as I say. Okay, now we're going to show you this match. See, all I got to do is I just pick him off from a range. I'm just going to keep shooting at a range. He's AFK. He really can't do much if I just keep running. And then once he gets close, I just go around behind. Now I just shoot, and then I run. What I got? I don't know why they're teaming against me. Probably because I'm a gunslinger, and nobody likes a gunslinger. All right. All right. Now I run because this other guy is kind of like killing me. All right, there we go. I'm getting attacked. It's an attack on my face. Because I'm a gunslinger, probably, is what he's thinking. Yeet. I just need the health. Just keep regenerating. Just keep regenerating. Generating. I'm hiding. Why? Because that guy... Okay, that guy is just straight hiding. I'm hiding because I was hurt. And that guy was chasing me down as I was hurt. I'm just gonna shoot this guy. This fool. He thinks he can hide from a... Oh! He thinks he can hide from a gunslinger. Oh, this is a duelist? Really? That's who was chasing me? And I was running from a duelist? I hate to break it to you, dude, but duelist kind of sucks. You really can't. You're not going to be doing diddly to me right now. I'm just going to keep poke damaging you. Okay. Can you actually get out of the map? What the heck? I didn't know the ranger could do that. Or the duelist could do stuff like that. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Whoa. That's a lot more damage than I thought the ranger could do. Alright, this guy's gonna come after me just because I'm the one he was killing before. I'm just gonna keep dodging. See. Oh, gosh. Alright, well, he's out. Oh, gosh, I am so hurt. I'm alive. I'm not so hurt anymore. Alright, so the duelist class actually does do well against the ranger. That's good to know. I think the fire class just does a lot more damage. Whoa, hello. You act as though I can't follow you with my eyes. Whoa. He's pretty hurt. I'm not shooting at that guy. Although he is hurt, so I should probably be shooting at him. So that he takes some damage. He's the one with more health. Also, I'm gonna pick that up so I regenerate my health. Full health. Just keep shooting at the weak one. Actually, keep shooting at the healthy one, because apparently the weak one's also gaining health back. And he seems to be staying above the map quite well. Alright, so I'm not commentating well enough right now. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I just walked on top of a bomb. What? Okay, that was utter garbage. Don't spawn me on the ledge. Spawn me on the ledge. Keep trying to move. I lost half my health to that. You know what? I'm gonna blow up the bombs. I'm a ranger, dude. I got bombs for days, my dude. I got bombs for days. No regenerating health for you. In fact, oh, stop shooting behind you, you idiot! Pick up the health. Take the health pickup. Did I get it? No, I think the other guy got it. Blow up the bombs. Blow up. Blow up. Blow up the stupid bombs, you stupid, stupid face. This auto-locking sucks. It really, really sucks. Come on, blow up the stupid bombs or the health kit or something that's not stupid. Oh my gosh, Ranger class, stop it! Are they both after me now? Alright, this has kind of just become a bomb garbage survival attempt. Blow up the bombs, okay? Blow up the bomb. What are you doing? What? Okay, this game needs work. As I said before. It is basically alpha, so it does need a lot of work right now. Shoot forward, you stupid gunslinger piece of crap! Oh my gosh. Okay, this game needs work. We're gonna go through the class intros real quick. That wasn't so much I mean, yeah, I was getting outplayed by those guys, but not so much that I should have died like that. My character kept aiming backwards when I was shooting forwards. And when I was trying to shoot at something other than a player, the auto-aiming was like, hey, aim hacks. And that's just part of the game. I don't have aim hacks on or anything. Alright, we're going to do the warrior tutorial first. Then we're going to do, there are only 3 tutorials. There's no gunslinger tutorial. There's the warrior tutorial, there's the paladin tutorial, and then there's the duelist tutorial, which, as you saw, the duelist apparently can do pretty well against a gunslinger, which is handy-dandy. But, yeah, I'm going to explain to you some of the abilities here. So this is your Q that I'm using. It's a backward into a forward slash, and then followed by, if you keep pressing it, followed by like a little overhead attack. Your E is a slash, which is ranged, which is pretty cool. Alright, now, I could have gotten over that wall if I wanted, because the warrior has a lot of upward mobility. Alright, so if you press, as you see, jump then attack at the same time to perform an uppercut. So you can jump and then jump and attack, or you can just jump and attack to do the slice straight away. But yeah, so, oh gosh, okay. That's not what I meant to do. But for this, you can press jump and E, and it does the downward slashes. So if you're pressing forward, jump and E, it'll cover the gap. I mean, I could have done that with the same previous moveset too. But yeah, it's just cool that you can do that slice, which is what you saw that one warrior doing in my fight a lot. Next up, there's a charge attack, which is spin, kind of like a tornado. You can press that, and then you can literally cyclone up, and then you can follow it up by this to get a little bit more height. This is saying that your swooshy whoop can be jump and then a downward attack. The higher you are, the more damage it does, I believe. So, I didn't mean to hump this guy's butt like this. That's not at all what I intended. I meant to drop on his head and drop a sword in his face, but like this. Pow! See? 42 damage. Not bad. I'd like to go higher, but I'm not sure this game works like that. Yeah, so we're going to press that so that I can move to the next zone, but whoop, I'm trying to get high enough to the next part of the map. There we go. Alright, so hiya! See? It does more damage the higher you are. So we're going to go over to the... Oh, that's negated now. That's interesting. Can I walk in here now? Ooh, I can hide in here now. But yeah, we're going to go do a boss fight, which is in every class. Don't worry if you die during it. It's kind of a dumb fight. They really didn't balance these characters well enough to actually be fought without dying. Because there's no way you're actually going to win this fight, like, without dying. Because look how much faster he is. At least in the game, the characters are the same speed as you, so if you want to run, there's a chance you can. But, yeah. There's no way to beat this character without dying. There's no fair way to beat this character without dying, I think. Because he's just so fast, he's on top of you in seconds. I mean, maybe if I cheesed him like that, I didn't take a hit then. Maybe there is a way to beat him without dying. You tell me in the comments if you beat him without dying, and I'll choose whether I believe you or not. Because that fight's dumb. All of the boss fights are dumb. I don't think there's a way to beat them. The characters, they're just too strong. Alright, next up is Paladin. The PvE is basically just those little boss fights and the training, which, you know, isn't much. So, but this is a PvP game anyway. The characters need better balance. But it is an alpha. The controls are pretty fun, except when obviously, I was getting screwed in that one PvP match I showed you. So far, I think I know my answer for the rating. But yeah, let me explain to you the moves of this guy. You have your E, which is kind of a shield attack. It's a shield bash, but that little buff you see will reduce damage to you. It does not stop damage to you. It does not block damage to you. It just reduces it. Really? You attack me all the way back here? So if you press E at like that attack, you see how I haven't really lost any health since I started. But if I take that damage, it's like 7 damage a hit. But then there's, bam, there's your defense buff, which is a shield bash followed by a Q, which is a attack that will heal you if you hit someone. It will heal you for like 1 hit point per attack though, so it's really not going to out heal or even like halve the damage you're taking. So I don't even think with the defense buff up it's properly useful. I think instead of the healing attack, I would rather take a move that actually lets me close the distance to ranged characters. Or brings them to me. Something along those lines, because so far the Paladin is really fun if you get in a melee fight, but he's really hard to play against people like the Gunslinger, because he has 0 range abilities. The Warrior has range abilities, the Gunslinger has range abilities, the Duelist has range abilities. The Paladin is the only one without actual ranged abilities. So you can do your light, and as you saw, that gave me 1 hit point. Now I gotta fight this guy, who is the boss. This one, I think he actually can kill without being killed. He's like the one that's truly kind of fair in that way. Well, I think the only reason you can is because he humps you in the butt the entire time. He's too busy actually trying to, like, not suck. how to explain it? He's taking more damage than me because he can't attack me because his AI is set so that I can go through him. So he can't really attack me at all. And when he does attack me, I have my damage reduction going, so he's kind of just screwed. So yeah, one more tutorial to go, and then I'll be telling you my rating. As you can see, these characters are pretty fun. Each one works in its own way. Each one could use with either its buffs or its nerfs. I saw the Duelist used quite a good bit of proficiency recently, and I don't understand why. He was like climbing up the wall or something. Alright, that's your reflect move. Alright, let me explain these. Well, let's get into the tutorial first. Where's the tutorial again? Right, minigames and to the right. To the Duelist tutorial. Yes, I'd like to redo the Duelist tutorial so I can explain it to my fellow compatriots wandering along, and then you'll see the title of this game in the in the title of this video. You'll see the title of the game in the title of the video, and you'll also see it probably on the thumbnail, and where else would you see it? Oh yeah, I'll leave a link to, well, it's in my suggested Discord games, and I'll also leave a link to it in my description. Yeah, the description of the video. Alright, the Duelist has its basic attack, which is basically just a forward slash, whichever way your mouse is pointing, or whichever way you're pointing. Your E is a little launch move, which you have to press E and then press E again. I know it says B and Y on the little descriptive terms, but it's flat out lying to you. Try B and Y. If they don't work, then it's probably E and Q. They're just mislabeled, really. So, and I don't even know why you would make these moves B and Y. That's so far away from your mouse keys. E and Q just make more sense. Wait. Whew, sorry, I was yawning. So yeah, E, jump, E, and then jump, E, double space. So you also have a little jump, and as you saw, I was using the E's little kickback thing to kind of give me a boost. That's, yeah. Q, that's kind of your reflect move. It only works against projectiles, doesn't block melee attacks, and that's as long as you can hold it up. Like, there's no holding it in, it doesn't continue to go forward, you just have to click it on time, and it's kind of like a ranged parry. You can't really use it enough to be effective against a gunslinger, and I guess you could use it against a warrior, but that's really the only class that you're going to use it against. Because I think the Duelist projectile, as you can see, is too fast to really react to unless you're, like, spamming it to predict it. So, anyway, let's continue forward. We're going to go like this. Boop, and then that, so that I can get up here to the next part. This is just saying, behold, a mighty reflect attack. Not really mighty, it kind of sucks. But you, oh, wrong button. Badonkadonk. It's got a long period, as you can see. And you can aim, I think you can aim it. Oh, I got rid of the target. Patunk. I got rid of all of my blades too. Alright, now we're going to go into a boss fight, which is going to be, again, bullcrap like the warrior one. We're just going to try our best here. Boop, 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 boop. There's no way to actually do this, I don't think. Boop, boop. I'm just going to keep attacking. Even if you, like, hang out far away from him, chances that you're not going to get hit are pretty low. And yeah, you could be like, just reflect that ball, dude. Do you see how fast that ball is going? Like, honestly, how am I supposed to time that? And by the time it would be timed, there we go, see? Yeah, I can reflect it, but then what's really the point? Like, oh, maybe I can do that. Maybe I can spam that if I move away from him. Because he doesn't seem to care about getting close to me. Alright, can I cheese this boss? We're gonna see if I can cheese this boss. Yeah, that hit him, not me. I don't seem to be taking damage. He just seems to be content. Nope, there we go. Now he's killing me. Alright, just keep spamming Q. Just keep spamming Q. Just keep spamming Q. Just keep spamming Q. Come on, shoot your little ball at me. Shoot your little balls at me! I haven't died yet. Yeah, okay. Maybe I could have done that if I hadn't gone for the melee right off the bat, so... Maybe, just possibly, by spamming the Q button and staying out of his range, you could potentially beat that boss without dying. But that's kind of cheesy and dumb. So, anyway, continuing forward, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I'm going to give this game a 6 out of 10. It's good. It needs work. I like the premise. It still needs a lot of work, I think, in balancing, at least. The classes ideas are cool. I think the duelist... I think the training could potentially be better. Like, see what your players are doing, and kind of add some of the like combos and stuff. Because just knowing what buttons do what are interesting, but kind of giving like a base combo or your bread and butter. Like, what do you really do with the character? But I guess games don't really do that, right? Players do that. They develop the way to fight. I'm not fighting as the duelist. I don't like the duelist. I don't like playing the duelist. It feels like, to me, the weakest class in this game right now, other than the Ranger. That's not really a class yet. Yeah, if you were asking about the Ranger, it's not developed, it's not done, so it's basically just the warrior without, well, it's the warrior without any move sets. You just have a sword, and you can spin it around, you can slice, and that's about it. You can do the little spin move. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. This game could definitely use some work, but I think it's fun. I live streamed it. I have fun fighting a buddy. Oh, subclasses. I didn't explain subclasses. Quake is just an earth-based. Wave is just a water-based. Fire is a fire-based. Fire does more damage, leaves the damage over time. Water, or wave as it's called, can do a slow move, which doesn't actually work. And Quake just has cool earth effects, earth particle effects. Like, it might do more damage, I'm not sure, but, like, if you're a Quake Paladin, you could see I do whoosh. Also, like, if you do this, it, boom, boom, you do your buff, it's still a increased defense, but if you do the flame, it doesn't increase damage, it does a damage buff to you, and, boop, boop, as you can see, that's pretty cool, but the bread and butter of the Paladin is not taking damage. Like, that's really the bread and butter of the Paladin. So I would suggest going Wave or Quake, just because I don't think it actually gives you anything. It's just aesthetic. As you can see, you crack the earth a little bit. The Warrior, I don't know what, Quake actually screws it, because its attack, as you see, becomes a wake attack, which is cool, but look at the maximum range of that. You're gonna be going up against people with actual ranged attacks, and you're doing this, and now that's the maximum range of your slice attack too. It may be interesting and cool, but you know, I like the water because that water actually slows enemies, which, or at least it's supposed to. But flame I've seen used really well. It just does extra damage. So if you're not looking for any kind of upgrade, just go flame. It'll just give you more damage, and no one needs to unlock these subclasses. They're already there. The gunslinger doesn't actually get any of these classes yet because they're not. Again, this is one of the newer classes, so it's not developed. Now that I've explained, you know, subclasses, everything, told you my score was did I say a 6 or a 7? I'm pretty sure it's 6, and if I didn't say 6, it's a 6. Because it's in development, it needs work, but it's a fun premise. I like it. It doesn't have levels like Anime Cross. What? It needs balancing. It needs work, but it's pretty darn fun. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and oh yeah, God bless, and I will see you in the next one. Wait, that's not my outro. I say God bless. No, wait, I say God bless, and I'll see you in the next... Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.